defeat in the mind, a doubt that grows louder, stealing your time. You're not enough, it says you'll never succeed, but I've learned how to silence that voice in my creed. I've fallen in prison, I've lost and I've gained. Every bruise on my soul is the proof that I've trained. This is me versus me, no one else in the ring, and I'm ready to fight till I hear the bell ding. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly flawed. Every step that I've taken was worth every scar. I'm done with the fear, the lies in my ear, the shadows that kept me bound year after year. Now I see the light breaking through the rain, turning every doubt into strength, breaking chains. Breaking chains, I'm rising up strong, turning all my doubts into fuel for this song. They can't hold me back, I've claimed my name. The voice in my head will never be the same. Breaking chains, I'm free to believe in the power within, in what I can achieve. This is my fight, my story, my reign. I'm breaking chains, I'm breaking chains. You've gotta lose to learn, stumble to climb, a doubt that grows louder, stealing your time. You're not enough, it says you'll never succeed, but I've learned how to silence that voice from my creed. I've fallen in prison, I've lost and I've gained. Every bruise on my soul is the proof that I've trained. This is me versus me, no one else in the ring, and I'm ready to fight till I hear the bell ding. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly flawed. Every step that I've taken was worth every scar. I'm done with the fear, the lies in my ear, the shadows that kept me bound year after year. Now I see the light breaking through the rain, turning every doubt into strength, breaking chains. I gotta lose to learn, stumble to climb, face the darkest moments to find the shine. I've doubted myself, let the fear dictate, but now I see doubt is just love and debate. The voice isn't my enemy, it's my chance to prove I can grow, to rise and advance. I've seen the bottom, now I'm reaching the top, and the climb doesn't end till my heartbeat stops. So bring the doubts, bring the storms and the pain, I'll turn it all into strength unchained. Breaking chains, I'm rising up strong, turning all my doubts into fuel for this song. They can't hold me back, I've claimed my name. The voice in my head will never be the same. Breaking chains, I'm free to believe in the power within, in what I can achieve. This is my fight, my story, my reign. I'm breaking chains, I'm breaking chains. You've gotta lose to learn, starts within.
Whether locked away in cage or mind, together we face this incessant bind, challenging a past we can't erase, replacing it with hope for a better place. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still toil away, looking back somewhere we cannot stay, breaking the chains we cannot see. We'll either be damned or we'll be free. Oh, grab the past sharply by the throat. Our sins be damned, will bring hope, forged in the fire of a wicked end. From the ashes we find a friend, brothers in arms made along the way. Birds of a feather will fly away. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still What has passed is done and gone. It's time to grab the reins and move on. We'll face this world, but not alone. This new family is now my home. The day is done, so I lay down my head. Who can say what's up ahead? It doesn't matter, nothing's set in stone. And whatever may come, I'm not alone. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still toil away, looking back somewhere we cannot stay. Breaking the chains we cannot see. We'll either be damned or we'll be free. Oh.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Oh man, I am so excited. So excited! Dungeon Daddy, take her away so I can kick this man's ass.
Okay.
You're not excited at all.
Ah!
Last time, the Broken Chains had finally returned to Trustfell with the Blooming Winds Festival in full swing. Six quickly made her way to the hidden location of her tournament to check in and get her measurements for a potential reward she would receive if she had made it to the finals. Iris and Will made their way to the barracks and reunited with Octavia and Drada, giving them an update on the situation regarding the townfolks of Rimbark's Rest. With Will receiving a curious mission to investigate the woman known as the Bone Chieftess should the party make their way into Torshavn. Afterwards, the party returned to the Gulping Gecko to rest and enjoy the first night in warm beds after days on the road. The night wasn't entirely relaxing, however, as Six had confronted Will regarding his tone of voice and behavior during their journey to Oriakester. The following morning, Six and the rest of the party made their way to the tournament grounds, with Vale and Liz picking up a stealthy Saris along the way. With that, the tournament commenced. As Six hammered her way through her fights, Vale picked up on a curious Goliath who was showing a vetted interest in Six from the start of her first fight. As the tournament raged on, members of the Wyvern began to make their presence known, leading up to Ulrich, also known as Rubrallen, making a wager for Six's childhood home, the Jackal's Pub. Before Six stepped out for her fight against Ulrich in the finals, the curious Goliath, named Jox Hardbow, made his presence known. Seemingly being a member of the Grasp, Jox reassured Six that the Grasp of the Diamond Empire is thriving, and to track him down if she were to need help. We now rejoin our heroes as a battered and bruised Ulrich and Six step out of their respective corners in the finals of the Invitational, with past homes and future goals on the line. Six, please roll for initiative while I mute Discord.
26.
Nice. Starting off strong. All right. Let me get my dice roller out. Okay, that's not grand. That's only a 12, so you're up first.
I'm gonna go with patient defense. Let him come to me.
Okay. Not gonna make an attack. Up in your AC and Are you going to move up at all, or are you just going to let them close in on you from where you're at?
Yeah, I suppose like for the purpose of mostly flavor, but yeah, I suppose we'll get like within range.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me actually. I put Bird Buddy in the wrong side of the map because Bird Buddy was talking with Liz at the end of the last session. All right. Let's see here. All right. If that's the case. Rest of you will watch as Auric steps out of the corner, fists up into a guard, and he's going to make 2 attacks against you, 6
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage, which gets rid of that nat 20. That is a 23 to hit at disadvantage for the first one,
That'll do it.
and a 15 to hit for the second one.
Blocked.
Okay. All right. So with that first hit, it'll be a brute force strike. So at this level, his punches do an additional D6 on top of his tavern brawler, so he gets a D6 on his fists as well.
Tavern Brawler doesn't give an additional damage, it just gives you proficiency with improvised weapons.
Doesn't? Oh, my bad. I could have sworn.
Yep, I've got Tavern Brawler too.
All right. So let me do a D4. Okay. And D6, 7. Where's the thing, lad? That'll be 7 plus 4, 11 damage on that one punch as it connects. As you go up to block, he gets around and gets you right into the chest.
All right, let me actually scroll up to my hit points because mouse and Roll20 is laggy. There we go. Okay.
Okay. All right. So as the first round of this fight gets underway, Ulrich and 6 are trading blows until the bell dings, and they both go off to their respective corners. 6, you kind of get back in the corner, kind of slump into your chair, and Mick is out to meet you. Good job keeping your guard up, and he's dabbing at some of your sweat, checking in on your previous wounds from the other fights.
Yeah, you got a good one in though.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's like a truck.
Keep it up. Rest of you, what are you guys doing? Phoebe, you would be immediately aware that the interesting Goliath is back in the press box, if you could call it that.
Anything else in particular? He doesn't appear to be disheveled or anything like that.
No, yeah, he seems fine. There is a confident smile as a mission was accomplished.
Okay.
But other than that, give me perception checks, guys.
I was about to ask if I could.
Yeah.
Double 18s plus.
Can I walk over to Iris while I'm keeping an eye out on things, just so she's not alone on that side of the room?
Yeah, during the course of the first round, would have been a couple minutes, so you can join Iris on that side. You should have control of your token.
Nope.
Natural 25.
Natural 25. All right, 1 second. I could have sworn I gave everybody.
That's a 17 for me.
All right,
I don't have
1
control of mine
second.
either.
All right, we'll come back to those rolls. Let me get everybody control of their tokens real quick. Will. Sorry, folks. I could have sworn I did this already.
Oh, I can move it now.
It's okay. It happens.
I got it.
Uh,
Okay, perception check. Perception. Sorry, people are coming in and out a lot.
29.
All right, so we got
30, 20.
29, 30, 20. Will?
I don't have control.
Yeah, I
Natural
just give you
Now I
control.
do. Now I do. Now I do.
Well, all right, so we got 29, natural, dirty 20. Will, what was yours? Natural 27?
25.
25. Okay. Iris?
17.
17. Okay. Liz?
10.
10.
You're babysitting Saris, so
Yeah, I'm busy.
He is, through the course of the first round of Six's bout, he is like almost standing up on the chair, trying to see over everybody, get an extra tall view as he's still kind of.
Do you want to go back up?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
And he monkeys his way back up onto your shoulders. You can hear a chuckle from Amethyrin, who's watching the fight, sipping back as now he's stood up. With those perceptions, you would see. Let me put the. You would see Topar has moved from the southeast corner where you guys first saw her at the beginning of rounds, up into the north side there. And Iris, amongst the cheers and the the celebrations of heavy hits, for the first time in a while, especially after the events over at Rumbark's Rest, your head's been calm, and you almost feel at peace until there's a small fluttering sensation of an unsettling feeling.
She's trying to concentrate on the fight too, just try and cheer Six on, but she logs that, but she's trying to distract herself. But she does at least clock the sensation.
All right. With that, as you kind of clock the sensation and focus, it is somewhere directly south of you, where it's at its heaviest. Top of the order, Six, you're up. You step out of the corner. There's a wide grin on Ulrich's face as he gets into his guard.
I'm just gonna nod and just, gonna approach. And a quick question. I was glowing when I came out. Am I still glowing?
No, it was just a subtle little flicker in the eye.
Got you. So back, stanced up. Take a deep breath. Vein pops out, raging.
Okay.
I'm going for a full round of attacks.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so I am going to also use Forged Heart.
Okay.
Does that fucking hurt? Let me use my key points here. Okay. The first one's a 23.
23, okay. That hits.
Okay, do you want to do these like one at a time or just all of them at once?
Do all of them at once. Let me know which one's going to be the Forged Heart.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we'll roll damage.
All right, so second one's 25. 20, dirty.
Okay.
21. And a 19. That's 4, right?
Yep, that's 4, and all 4 of them hit.
Nice. I'll go for the one right out of the corner. being forged out. I want to knock him off his balance.
All right. Let me do a strength save for him. That is a dirty 20 for a strength save.
All right, that'll be enough so where he doesn't get like pushed back, but he still takes extra damage.
Yep.
All right, so that's plus 4. What's my dex mod? 4. Okay. So the first one is a 7 plus 6, so 13 damage right out of the gate.
Okay.
With another 11 on top of it for the second one.
Okay.
Another 11 on top of that one.
Nice.
And then 7 to follow that up with. Plus rage damage, which is plus 2 for every attack. So 13 becomes 15. The 11s become 13s.
So your last attack before the rage damage added on was 7, right?
Yes, so basically just add 8 to the total damage that you have here.
Okay. Yeah, because I was slowing down there. Alrighty. So as you're all watching, 6 comes in and charges out, and gets an immediate uppercut into his stomach, kind of just having him reeling back. Gets his guard up as he reaches past his guard, gets a couple of shots into the jaw. He's able to deflect that last one a little bit, so it's not as good of a hit. Gets a glancing blow. But that was a good round. All right. Let's see here. He is going to. Let's see here. Let's see here. He is going to use. Make 2 more attacks against you to start.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's see here. That is a 30-20 to hit.
Alrighty. Yeah, that hits.
And an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. So let's see here. So 2d4, 5. Come on, brain. For 15 damage total between the 2.
Halved.
Okay, so that would be the 8. I'm blanking. What was the first round of damage you had gotten?
The round of damage
11,
that I took?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was 11.
Yeah, it was 11 plus 8. Okay. All right. As the fight continues on, there's heavy blows traded between the 2 of them. Blood begins to leak out of 6's mouth. Same with Ulrich, as his eyes begin to swell up a little bit. Steps back. They both step back into their corners.
How much damage did I take again?
8. It was 5. It was 15.
Yeah, half to 8.
Half to 8. Yep. They both of them step back into their corners. Good Lord. And 6, as you are watching him, the way he's kind of sitting is there's a very confident. He has a very confident presence. He's not too particularly concerned, and he's going to use his second wind to gain some hit points back. Let's let's see here.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes on him, just to like tilt my head towards the corner to get some water in me, and let them just like dab at the wounds and stitch me up.
Mhm.
By the way, please tell me that we have like Doc, or I think his name is Stitch, like the actual like Doc for UFC fights and shit.
Yeah. There's a guy dabbing at you, like getting some gauze into your cuts to help Mickey's getting you settled. But as you're relaxing, watching, just kind of focus and settle in, you think back to the tournament briefly, the cheers from your family, and it's a surreal experience. You feel your hands are tingling more than usual, and yeah, it's exactly what you're hoping for out of this fight. You are dope.
Oh yeah, no, like Alric's got that air of confidence. I've got air of confidence, sure, but I'm having fun.
Oh, who did we lose? All right. End of the second round. What are you guys doing? The odd sensation, Iris, it's still lingering and growing slightly. It's not moving.
She was going to sneak a little bit closer to maybe talk to 6, but she stops. She's starting to feel that, and looks over at Ruby, and I'm not sure, but I think something's about to happen more than 6 winning.
What gives you that idea?
And she just taps at her head.
Hmm.
Not as bad as the rest, but
She'll look around and see if she can see anybody looking to cause some shit.
Okay. If both of you are doing it, go ahead and give me an investigation.
okay.
Okay. FDMs while you're at it.
Yep.
Given my job, I'm just gonna look around where I'm sitting, see if I could see them from there.
What are you looking for?
Well, I figured that every fight that Will ever goes to, someone decides to start shit in the audience, so he's gonna keep an eye out for someone trying to start trouble.
All right, go ahead and give me your perception check. Iris and Ruby, what are your investigations?
Dirty 20.
17, dirty 20. Okay.
Yep.
Will,
I also got a dirty 20.
Okay. Will, while you won't have enough time to get up and move, you do clock that Iris and Ruby are beginning to head across the ring, across the length of the ring. And as the two of you are beginning to kind of peer through the crowd, the two of you see a hooded figure with a dark ocean blue horn coming out of one side that both of you had seen near Nalak's shop before you had left Oriakester, or left Trustbell. And he is standing right about here. I do not have a token for him.
Mark that again.
Right about here. You guys will have just enough time to get close if you want to get all the way up to him. Otherwise, what's that? Bird Buddy, what are you doing?
Check DMs.
Okay.
There you go.
As you're, thank you, Liz. As you've kind of been relaxing, keeping your eyes focused on the press box, and you kind of look over, Liz and your new companions that you've been having this late lunch, getting into dinner with. Sayer seems fine. Still got the sniffles, but he's too enthralled with the fight to really get anything more than that.
One thing, Iris does manage to use her telepathy to get into Six's mind, and she says, "Stepping on the tail hurts a lot. Just FYI. Good luck."
Get the fuck out of my head!
Oh my god. Okay. Next round.
I had a question.
Yeah. What's up?
Does the one horned dude, I was about to call him horny, but he only has one head or one horn. Does he look like he's doing anything at all?
From what you got from your investigations, he's watching the fight.
Okay.
But with that, top of the order, 6. You're up.
All right. I'm gonna go for 2 hits to start off with. So, first one. Let's see. Come on, play nice with me. Damn, that's so close. 19 plus 7, 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that'll be another forged heart.
Forged heart. All right.
So, strength save.
Strength save. That is a natural 20 on the strength save.
Fair enough. So he isn't knocked up. You know what I meant.
Hey,
I mean, he can't save, but okay.
Hey, yo, hello.
All right. So second attack is a 22.
22. Yep, those both hit.
Okay. So a 9 and an 11 for a total of 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
And then patient defense.
All right. Bonus action into patient defense. Okay. Let's see. Ulrich. You used the second wind. I forgot to mark that down, so I just did. For his bonus action, he's going to, after you landed a couple shots in him, he's going to get into kind of a stance and roar before he goes back to trade blows with you. I need a wisdom save.
Bear with me, things lag on my side when I have 2 instances of this stuff up.
Okay, all good.
That is an 18.
Okay. Ooh. That save was the save was 15. Okay. I didn't have it marked down for some reason. All right. So as you roar and you see that you haven't backed off, he is going to come in with another quick barrage, couple of shots.
All right, at disadvantage.
Yep, at disadvantage. That is 23 to hit for the first one. Got rid of a 19 on the die, but he got rid of 15.
My AC is 18.
And that is 11 plus 8 for 19.
Both will hit.
Both will hit. All right. So he's going to use his brute force. That happens on every strike. All right. That is 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Brain. 24 damage.
Half to 12.
Half to 12. Okay.
Uh, 51 minus 12. It's 39.
39. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
The rage is clutch.
Yeah, it
That
is.
rage is clutch. That you both kind of settle back into your corners. He's keeping his composure, but you could tell that not being able to scare you off with that roar is something that he kind of banked on in past fights. He's beginning to like tap his foot, getting a little mildly frustrated.
Can I just like tack on that like after taking in kind of shrugging off the blows best I could, can I roar back at him?
Sure. And as you settle back into your corner, the medics, the stitchers, docs, they come in and they're checking in on your wounds, kind of clotting anything. You could feel a line of blood coming down your right, just past your right eye. Hey, Mick kind of kneels in front of you, gets some water in you. Focus up. He's a tough one, but you're holding strong.
He hurts.
Remember why you're here. Remember why you're here. And there's a flash of. There's another flash again of the tournament from way back when. There's a little bit of confusion. You would remember that one of the finalists had asked the curator to have it be a 2v1, which kind of like threw everyone off, but it got everyone extra excited as he himself doubled the pot, which you immediately watching it at that point were ecstatic. You're always thinking about money. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Still keeping
Yes.
an eye out.
Still keeping an eye out? Okay. Do you want to insight at all, or?
Yes.
Okay. You would see, at this point with that perception from the last round, you would have seen that we and Iris are clocking this hooded figure, so go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Ooh, I am very good with that. And I was smiled upon too.
Oh God.
That is a natural 29, boss.
1 second.
I shall peer into your soul.
So it begins.
1 second. So natural 29?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. John, I totally forgot to roll the 1d6 of extra damage.
Okay.
It was a 6, so just, yeah.
Okay.
Happy.
All right, so what was your check roll? Natural 26 or 29?
29.
The hooded figure there's no hostile intention, but there is a lot of anger focused at the ring. Can't quite pick out who. Whether it's Ulrich, Six, someone around the crowd, or around the ring in the crowd. But there is a lot of anger in this moment. Ruby.
BB.
Oh, BB. What are you, BB? What are you doing, BB?
Oh, BB is gonna go south and and do extra Heidi stuff.
Extra Heidi stuff? Okay.
Extra Heidi stuff.
All right, go ahead and roll that stealth check.
Disappearing burb.
It's a total of 26.
Woo! Okay, yeah. Nobody sees you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take you off the map there. What are you doing?
kind of Jeez, I can't talk. Just moving south, kind of keep an eye on everybody. Try to
Okay.
pick up stuff.
Okay.
Unless I mean, if I'm picking up on that thing with the whole passive thing too, I'm gonna
Yeah,
kind of.
with your passive perceptions, you would have clocked Ruby and Iris moving, as well as Will's interest.
Okay, then I'm just gonna kind of like, using your words, clock everybody that I go by.
Okay.
Take notes, kind of thing.
Yeah. As you can make your way through, a lot of the crowd is completely enthralled in the fight. But your comrades are very interested in this horned individual in the southeast corner. Ruby Iris.
Iris is gonna turn to Ruby and tap her head and point towards the guy, like since it's pretty loud now, since the fight's picking up. So she's just trying to signal, like, should I?
Don't say anything, but maybe try to pick up what he's thinking. I don't know if that's a possibility for you.
I'm always hearing everyone and detect thoughts on him, seeing what he's thinking right at this moment.
All right. Go ahead and drop the flavor into Roll20 again, so I can get a refresher because it's been a minute since you used that.
I think May hasn't gone either yet.
Yep.
She might be up, so.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see here.
Jesus.
Concentration up to the minute. Just go. Creatures when you cast a spell. Attacking. Initially learn surface thoughts.
Yeah, it's a paragraph. I apologize for making you read.
All good. All good. As an action, you can either get the attention of another creature, or you can probe deeper. If it fails, you gain. All right, so you're just doing surface thought for now. You're not actively probing deeper quite yet. Is that what I'm getting at?
As you said, he looks like he's angry, so he's obviously thinking about who he's angry about.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to pick up what that is.
Surface thoughts, just alone. He's pissed at 6.
She turns back to Ruby and just holds up the number 6 in fingers.
Okay. Ruby's going to. She's not being like, nobody's really paying attention to us right now, right?
No, the fight is just too. It's everyone. It's what. Yeah, it's everything that the people paid for. So.
Okay. I'm gonna duck behind the pillar here. Disguise self and kind of put myself closer to him. Probably right here.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and drag my token over there.
Okay.
And I'm just going to make myself look human. There's nothing wrong with me. Human, maybe a little bit on the poorer side. Dirty blonde hair, all that lovely stuff.
1 second.
Just as nondescript as possible.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Because this individual is guarded. 1 second, folks. Let me pull up the beginnings of the sheets.
The scraps. Velish. I saw. John, can I add to my thing?
What are you adding?
Can I get a duplicate walking up from the other end? Not getting near him.
Considering it's not a spell, correct? It's just like an ability.
It's a channel divinity.
Okay. All right, so it's an ability. Okay.
Invoke duplicity.
Okay.
It should look like me. I don't think it takes on the form I have, right?
Yeah. I don't think. It wouldn't be. It would be, your Genasi appearance.
Mm-hmm. That
right.
one's just gonna look more chill. Like, oh, I'm just moving to a different table.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, unfortunately, he did really well on his perception.
Fuck. Can I make him reroll?
You could try. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use the luck, I can reroll it. That's literally 1 point less.
Oh.
That is a 13 plus 7, so it's a dirty 20.
Plus 7.
So, Iris, as you're kind of gearing in, getting this surface level thought, and Will and Ruby, you would see his head turns to the duplicate. He kind of looks at it a moment. And Iris, you hear 2 words. Child's play. And goes back to watching the fight. Liz, what are you doing?
I'm hanging out with Saris.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Do I notice that Bird Buddy has left?
No.
No.
Not at all. You're watching the fight. You're watching Saris, Amethyr, and Saphira are giving each other crap. You are far too distracted.
Bird is in the night.
I know I didn't say this, but I brought tissues for Saris. Like I've got little like handkerchiefs for him.
Okay.
So like when I notice that he starts to get a little too sniffly, I'll pass one up to him onto my shoulders.
Okay.
Liz is the cool aunt.
As you kind of pass it up, you kind of wait a moment. You hear the heavy blow into the tissue, and because he's a child, he's going to drop it on the table.
Works. At least it's not on the ground or in my hands right now.
Or on your head, yeah. Let me see something here. Amethyr and Saphira did not do well. Okay. 4th round, 6th. What are you doing?
All right. I'm going to go for 2 more attacks. A first one is... Let's see. I'll see first. Hang on. Come on. Go up. There we go. Ooh, that one's going to be a natural 27.
Nice.
And let's see. So, you know what? Yeah, with that one, Stunning Strike. Con save.
Con save. Okay. Let's see here. Con save. Yikes. He's going to use his Indomitable feature to re-roll his con save. Because he had failed. So that is 22.
Is that what Indomitable does?
Yeah. And down below, level 9 fighter. You reroll a saving throw that you fail. You must use the new roll, and you can't use it until your next long rest.
Oh, fair enough. Well, shit. I was really hoping for that stun. Fair enough.
I think we all were.
It's okay. It's just my last key point. I have nothing to be upset about. 2 more
got
hits.
this.
2 more hits. Go ahead. Give me all your attack rolls and your damages.
Okay, so it'll be. So for that first one, let's see.
Yeah, because that's the nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one.
That'll be. Ooh. Yeah, that'll be 20 damage total.
Okay.
The other two, let me see. Third, nope. 38 damage total for the full attack, like the full round.
Full round. Okay. Getting close. All right. Let's see. He is going to make his first 2 attacks. First one is a nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 1 for brain 26. No, sorry, 28. Second one is 26.
All right, both those are gonna hit.
Yep. So for the first, ooh, you're getting lucky with these damage rolls on the nat 20. Let's see here. That's so strength plus 3 in the d6, 7. Plus the 2 on the d4, 9 doubled to 18, halved back to 9 because you're raging. Oh wait, sorry. Right? Did I do that math right?
And just give me the total damage, and then we'll have it.
Yeah. 1 second. So it was 3 2 plus 4, 9 doubled to 18 for that first hit, which was the nat 20.
So we'll do the full round of attacks, and then we'll have the total damage.
Gotcha. So 18 plus. Sorry, so it's 18 plus 12 plus 30 total. 15.
It's alright, so we'll have it down to 15.
Mm-hmm. All right. 6, as you going with your last flurry, you try to get in that stunning strike. He retaliates with a couple more shots, and you start this now that the gauntlet of this tournament is trying to is really settling into you both. Both of you are kind of a little bit gassed out. He's sitting in the corner. He's focused, determined. He's enjoying himself, but he knows what's at stake, and he knows what's at stake for you.
How's he looking?
Yeah, pretty roughed up. I'll give you that. As you kind of settle, you're beginning to gas out. I need a wisdom save from you.
Alright, 1 sec here. That's 7.
7. Okay.
Wait, DM. I'm just sorry to interrupt, but I need you to check DMs for the one thing. If this
No, yeah, I see it. I saw that.
Thank you.
He hasn't done anything yet. With that wisdom save, it's the memories of that tournament from so long ago that begin to fade out. And as Mickey's coaching you through it, come on, you're almost there. One last round.
I'm tired, Mick.
Yes, I know. Just keep focused. Remember what you're fighting for. You almost got this. And as he says this, you hear your own voice. Go get help. From that night. Bird Buddy in the crowd and keeping an eye on him, keeping an eye on this individual, idly checking in on Six, getting away with the situation. You see a slight flicker of opalescent light in her eyes before she kind of shakes her head. You almost dismiss it as she's continuing to get dabbed up. Both of their bodies are bruised, swollen, cuts. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Is there anyone else suspicious besides this hooded figure that Will is able to see?
Give me a perception.
What? 22.
22. No, everyone else is too enthralled in the fight. Even this guy is, spill drink here, from the raucousness. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Will is just thinking to himself, one could never be too sure. Better safe than sorry. This is just him thinking it to himself.
Okay.
He still hasn't made any movements, has he?
Nope, not yet. If you guys want to keep investigating, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I wanna look him over again.
All right. What are you doing? Insight? Investigation?
Yeah, insight, sure, that works. It's so much better than investigation. 12? Or no, fuck. Sorry, 22. I'm sorry, Dirty.
Iris is going to take a couple of steps forward, and instead of still keeping the thoughts up, she's going to actually try and see if there's anything more than just someone with a tiefling like appearance, like any detail she could probably see.
Okay. Sorry, I was blinking. Ruby, what was your investigation?
Dirty 22 investigate or an insight, not investigation.
Insight. That's right. Insight. He's enthralled in the fight for sure. But as Six and Ulrich are returning to their corners, you could see he's clenching his fist. And Iris, you kind of, as you're canceling out on your probed thoughts, that anger begins. Oh, it's still up? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is. The duration is a minute, so so it would have run out by now anyway.
Yeah. Continue.
Ruby, you see that while his fist is clenched, it's not anger, although there's still some there. It's anxiousness. Iris, you said you're going to be moving closer?
Just like a couple of steps closer and trying to be, in her own way, inconspicuous about seeing if there's anything noticeable more than just his general the description that you had.
Okay.
If there's anything else, yeah.
And give me an investigation.
Hey.
I'm tempted to do something.
It's you use your
I
choice for
know,
this
I
one.
know.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You saw the dark blue horn way back when. You know he has an eye patch over that same side, the eye on the same side. But on his hands, there's fairly simplistic rings, only a couple, that are kind of reminiscent of the one Ruby acquired. You know, just a simple band, but they're really well polished and maintained. And with that, you can see, if you were to move a little bit closer, you would see, as he's shifting one of them around, there are tan lines slightly. So he almost religiously puts these rings on these fingers.
What is with them?
BB, Liz, Will?
BB's watching the fight from the corner, but I do need you to read your DMs.
Okay. Come on, Discord. Let's see here. Also, hold on. Also, gotcha. Okay. Will, Liz, what are you guys doing?
After a
No,
particularly, after a particularly like mean comment between the two of these guys at each other, I'll just say Gixthrick, which just means no biting.
Yeah. And you'll see Amethyr kind of like clicks his teeth, mimicking a bite.
Liz does the same, and it's a lot more intimidating. So if at any point Cyrus leans too far and nearly falls, Liz does like call him by the little nickname that I used the first time we spoke to him properly. Like, ooh, it's
yeah.
oh no, Anamila, no, none of that.
And you'll see, like, he's actually like trying to like tilt your head, like steer into the lean. like he's kind of like holding on to your horns like a
And like pushing
motorcycle
them up.
handlebars. Yeah. Will, you keeping an eye on this individual?
You know, is it alright if I stealth closer for a look?
Yeah. If you want to get a little closer and get a better look, I would need a stealth and then perception.
Okay, that's a dirty 20. Thank goodness I have a plus 10 stealth. And for perception, you said perception, right? I didn't mishear you, right?
Yep, perception.
That would be another dirty 22.
322. Okay. As you move a little bit closer, you should be able to move your token.
Yeah, I was just trying to. How much could I do?
Yeah, your standard movement. You would, as you move closer, he's still just watching the fight. But but you do pick up on, and Ruby and Iris, you'll pick up on this as well. For the briefest of moments, you see a short, gnomish-looking individual with red hair kind of walk past them, tilts their heads, points their hand, and makes some kind of a comment, and starts heading north past you, Iris. All right. 6. Last round.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with a
What you
bang.
doing?
3 more attacks.
3 more attacks.
Close it out.
All right, so 19.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
And 26.
Those hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, so let me do my math here.
Nothing.
34 total damage.
34. Oh, shit.
Is that a good oh shit or bad oh shit?
We'll get back to that. Right. So, as the roars of the crowd get even louder, as the two come back and begin to trade blows again, for the first time in a while, for the first time really since meeting her, you guys see that Styx is being pushed to her limit as she gets into a couple quick shots, dodges, weaves, gets a little bit of a graze, as he begins to go on to his assault. It'll be 2 attacks, 6.
3 total.
No, this is from Ulrich.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That is a 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll do her.
That is 10 plus 8 for 18.
Yes, that will as well. That just hits.
Okay. 3. That's 19 for the first 2 hits. Halves to 19 halves to 10.
Okay.
And last round, he's going to put in whatever he can, gas himself out. He's going to action surge.
Okay.
That is 16 plus 8 to hit.
Okay.
And a 19 plus 8 to hit.
Alrighty.
Ooh. That's 1 second, folks. Brain, come on, brain. Hey. Jesus. If there was ever a time for him to fucking roll high, That is 29. 6, where you at? You're, oh wait, no, yeah, okay, I got it here. 6, as you've been cutting this fight, you've been taking these shots, these memories are beginning to rush back. And as time almost begins to slow down, you got the rest of you watch as 6 begins to get overwhelmed. Quick uppercut into her stomach as she steps back. Her guard's beginning to weaken as he comes in for this last strike. I need one last wisdom save, 6. As he rolls 29.
Can I provide help?
No.
Not at this point.
I meant by shouting something.
Let's see, 17.
17. Okay. As time almost begins to slow down and stretch, you all watch as 6 begins to get overwhelmed. He's staggering. 6, you see this blow coming. You know it's going to hit you. And you're gassed out. And as your vision almost begins to fade, you hear a deafening blow. Your body tingles wildly. In this brief quiet, in this extended moment, you hear, "Come on, kid, I thought I taught you better than that." It's Ozen. You're sprawled out on the floor. He's looking down at you. I've told you time and again, you've got a good head on your shoulders, kid. He helps you up to your feet.
Knock it up.
Keep those gloves up. Keep those gloves up and keep that head on the swivel. You know what's at stake. 6, I need one last attack roll from you.
Come on, that 20.
Sorry, shit's lagging.
I'll get
Suspense building.
Right, yeah,
Tingling.
exactly.
I'm tingling over here.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on.
For a maximum of 12 damage plus the 2 for raging for 14.
Okay. You get up and you get ready to spar again. As Ozen comes in, the way he comes in with that strike almost mirrors that last punch they had seen Arch getting ready to throw. And the rest of you watch as he begins to close in. 6 ducks in his claw and fur rub brutally across her forearm and her bicep as she blocks the last attack before there's a devastating uppercut, and the crowd is silent as Ulrich is put off his feet and knocked out. and 6 is, you are at 1 hit point, barely able to move. Everybody who's interested in that horned individual, you would see that he's now upright as the crowd is going wild, and there's relief and happiness before he kind of collects himself and starts heading towards the door.
Can Ruby walk? Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, good. You're okay. You're okay. I can wait. Go ahead.
Can Ruby walk up to him and place a hand on his shoulder?
And this is your actual form doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you doing? Other than just a hand on the shoulder, because I got nothing to go off of.
You didn't plan on doing anything, did you?
I mean, you heard the announcer. You wanted it to be honorable. And there's a gruffness, but it's almost melodic. I gotta get going.
Maybe don't sneak around. We were expecting something worse.
He kind of looks over to the ring. If you keep having the company you're keeping, probably the
She's
least
good
of your
company.
problems. That's a good one. And breaks off from your hold and leaves.
Or we will walk back over to Iris and watch.
I'm gonna kind of limp over to Ulrich. Kind of reach down, grab his hand, and pull him up into his feet.
Yep, his doctor and the medic and his coach are out to help him up. As you pull him to your feet, you pull him to his feet. There is, for the briefest of moments, there's still that fire to want to keep fighting. And he gets up and pats you on the shoulder,
I'm just gonna hug the big man.
pulls you in. Not bad, Junior. And hugs you.
Thanks, big guy. Good fight.
I think I'm done now. You go enjoy your moment. And he's just staggered, and it's funny because the medic is about 5'7", so he's kind of like has his arm on the top of his head, as his coach is a little bit heavier built and supporting most of his weight.
So as he's leaving, I'm just give him a bow, and then move to the middle of the ring and hold a fist up.
And there's cheers from across the crowd. You can pick out your comrades, who I'm assuming are cheering. Otherwise,
Oh yeah.
you
yeah.
kick their asses.
Yeah, Will is just clapping.
DMs.
And
Yep. 1 second. Let me check the DMs.
Pumps a fist in the air. A rare form of enthusiasm from the guy trying to look inconspicuous.
Iris is not worried about looking inconspicuous. She is waving her hands, and there's actually prestidigitation sparks coming out.
I will say, Liz, I need a dex save from you as Cyrus is going wild.
Can it be a strength save so that
Catch
Sure.
him.
Yeah, because he's on your shoulders and you're kind of gripping him. Go ahead and give me a strength save.
because
Mom
my
instinct's
dex is
gotta
not
kick
great.
in. The mom instinct's gotta kick in.
The mom instincts did kick in because that's a 13 on the die. Strength save is +6, so 19.
Yeah. 6, as you're cheering, fist in the air, your left eye is now completely swollen shut, but you can see your friends cheering. Iris is setting off sparks. Liz is frantically trying to keep her balance, but has her arms wrapped tightly around Cyrus's leg as she's kind of like teetering left and right. Cyrus is riding her like she's a rodeo bull. Just yeah.
I'm gonna have to doodle that later.
Yes, you
winning
are.
wildly.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my corner so Stitch can do his thing, and I'm thirsty. I'm hurt. I'm tired.
Yeah. Go ahead and for this rest as the proprietor that you now know as Jocks begins to come down. Go ahead and use this little short rest to recover your hit points.
Where is 6's corner?
Top right.
Okay,
Right.
so let's see. Actually, I don't think I have any hit die left because each round we use hit die, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait,
Yep.
that
Where
was
we walk over.
for the montage section of it, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
so you should have 4 because you
Yeah.
only lost 1 during the montage.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can heal you too. I'm near that area.
Well, we got Stitch in there too.
Yeah, Iris.
Your hit point recovery will be part of him, the flavor of him stitching you up.
Yeah.
I am.
Do I make it over there before Jox gets over there?
Yeah, Jax has got a couple minutes, so you guys can gather around because it's still like, he's still kind of like getting. It's like, hell, dude, that was a great tournament. You really knocked it out of the park this time. He's still kind of getting congratulated for the success before coming down.
Thanks, Mick.
Sorry.
No problem. Looks like you got your friends here. I'm assuming, Bird Buddy, this is when you go up again.
No.
No? Okay.
I was just gonna say, if I had all make eye contact with the Topaz Magistrate, I just kind of give a nervous smile and continue on.
You give the nervous smile. There's a slight smirk and like a shake of the head of, it might take Ulrich a little bit of time. But with the playful demeanor that this group is beginning to kind of express towards you guys as you're walking away, you feel like what feels like a grain of rice just flicking in the back of the head.
No, I meant like Neosei, not just Topaz.
Oh, gotcha.
Topaz Magistrate. I specified Magistrate.
I heard so
Pie.
far that there's two pink people here.
I know.
So it was you give that shot, so you can kind of give that shy smile, right? That little nervous.
To Topar, I give an actual high, more confident. But the moment I make eye contact with the Topaz Magistrate, if I do, I'm ducking away.
No, luckily the magistrate is too busy, giving congratulations, talking with the other people in the box. But you do get that you get that rice pellet in the back of your head. From
that was amazing.
Come on.
I want to clarify that BB is not there, but BB is there. And just lands on Six's shoulders.
Yeah, got you. The little raven.
Yeah.
The sentry.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, my body hurts.
There's someone who wants to congratulate you.
Yep, I'm gonna stand up and kind of reach up because if I recall, we're a few feet sunken into the floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll reach up to Cyrus.
He kind of down so that he can reach.
Yep, he leans down and kind of gets onto his knees and kind of sticks his hand through the cage. And it's with how much energy you got and his reach, you got just enough to kind of do like the woogity woogity from Rocket Power. He's like, you're really bloody, but that was so cool.
That was fun, kid. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
I'm glad. All right, I'll go back with Liz. I'm gonna get doctored up. I'll see you after, okay?
Okay. And he stands back up.
I have a question.
Yeah.
My familiar sentinel can be used. Well, my sentinel can be used as a familiar to cast spells. What about abilities?
Nope, just spells.
Just spells. Okay. Thanks for the clarification.
Yep, you're fine. But what are you doing as Six is getting doctored up and everyone else is?
I already told you.
Yeah, I gave it a response.
The second part of what I told you.
Oh, I don't.
Birdie's being secretive. Also, I noticed
Secret.
I noticed a little thing with the shadows of like in the map.
Mhm.
If you take a look, the chairs at the north ends of the tables,
Mm-hmm.
the shadows have horns.
Oh,
Oh, they
crap.
do.
All right. Give me a stealth check,
So they do.
everybody.
Come on, natural 20.
Oh, so
I'd help you, but I don't know where the
expect
fuck you
anything
are.
less.
So
What bird do?
I mean, ask and you shall receive.
oh my
shit.
god,
Ask and you shall receive.
bird buddy. Oh my god.
What's the total?
Natural 27.
Natural 27. Okay. So as you make your way out of the tournament area, you've seen your party get an interest in this horned individual. He doesn't. He doesn't notice you. And he goes all the way up the staircase out of the church. And you follow him all the way out there. What are you doing from there?
I'm gonna pipe up.
Okay.
What was she to you?
Let me give him. More than I thought.
And what did you think?
Someone I could follow.
And I'm just gonna let him go.
Okay. With your as he rounds the corner, heads out, you could see him kind of mess with the eye patch, and in the sunset, now that it's getting closer to nighttime, he kind of fiddles with the eye patch, and for a second he kind of flicks his hand out, and you can see just a couple droplets of clear liquid.
Wait, are you waiting for me to respond to that?
Yeah, he just heads around the corner. Yeah, that's what you catch as he rounds the corner, and
And I
you let
see
him
the
go.
clear liquid like on him or
Like he
sprayed.
it's a couple droplets that he flicks off of his hand.
There is. Is he crying?
Give me an insight check.
Base 18 plus 8.
26.
26. Yeah, he's crying, but he's kind of he's trying to compose himself.
She'll be all right.
Oh, he's gone. He's just around the corner.
Not necessarily out loud, but like kind of like whispered. She'll be all right.
Okay.
Does that person count as an ally
To you guys?
to me?
To you? No.
Okay. But then Phoebe will rejoin everybody.
Okay. Coming back to you guys. The proprietor, jocks have come down. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the regional qualifier, as he sticks his hand up, Vicky 6, and cheers erupt again. And he kind of smiles down at you, and there's an acknowledgement. You could see the acknowledgement of he knows where you're from, and this is big for you, and you are that tingling sensation hasn't gone away, and you're just over the moon, but tired as hell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, by rights, Aldrich should have fucking got me there. But yeah, I'm worn the hell out. I could use some food and like 36 hours of sleep.
And a victory bath.
Victory bath, yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's after the celebration, you kind of rejoin your friends. The crowd has already begun to funnel out. And this is when Bird Buddy shows up to rejoin all of you. She missed the little ceremony. While you didn't get a belt this time, you've got your garb. And Jocks will have noted that your walkout music will be what it was going forward. And he's excited to hear about how you do. And before he departs, he's like, I got an idea for a coach for you.
Yeah.
Where you guys staying? Yeah.
I, the player, don't remember the name of the tavern, but Six
Gulping
does.
Gecko.
The Gulping Gecko.
No, let him know.
All right.
Is Six notice Liz glaring daggers at this dude?
Oh, wait. Is it glaring daggers at Jocks?
Jocks.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody knows that it's an ally of yours except you.
We haven't been informed.
Baby's not glaring.
So
Liz is.
I noticed that a few of my party members are glaring at this guy.
It'd probably be obvious.
Sorry about them. They don't know you like I do. Guys, he's okay. He's one of us. One of me.
All right.
They're a suspicious sort. So yeah, I'm at the Gulping Gecko. I probably need to talk to that one, and she'll point to Ruby. Medic.
I'll be by in a couple days. With a way for you to get in touch with them.
I appreciate it, Jocks. Thanks.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna go to
And
sleep.
he'll depart.
But he's
All
not
right,
gonna do
guys.
anything?
No,
Can I?
not yet.
So most everybody's cleared out, right?
Yeah,
Has-
it's clearing out. As most of the group is gone. Most of the crowd is gone now.
Has the magistrate left?
Give me a perception check.
Why can't I roll perception for shit, guys?
Do you want to re-roll? I've
Yes,
got one
please.
left.
Can I re-roll,
Go
please?
ahead. Jesus.
I'll
Take
take
the feet.
16.
I'll take Sarah's and hold him on my hip and what have you.
You're with us now, Angel?
Yeah, you're all kind of at this point. Six would be getting out of the cage, exhausted. With that 16, you don't see Farah, but you do, however, see a member of his personal guard. Near as you can tell, it's the same one that gave you the shit in the runarounds in Oriakester.
You see Liz just look up and mutter something, Azuth. She walks over and she's got basically a paper ready of
He wants to
when Farah's ready, we'd like to arrange the meetup between him and Orgrim.
You kind of looks over the paperwork. You found him?
Closer than you think.
Magistrate's going to be in town for at least another few days. From what I heard, that they're planning some kind of end of festival celebration the day before the final day of the festival. About 3-4 days. He asked me to give you this. And he hands you an envelope.
I'll take the envelope.
You open it up, and it is a receipt for a total of 60 gold to be spent and cashed in, essentially like a voucher, at a what was the name of this? I had it up, and now it's gone. 1 second.
Oh.
At a Hell's Bells Fargo.
No. No. Let's see here.
What about a Bank of Zadaleth?
No, Hell's Fargo, the Tiefling Bank.
Oh my fucking god. It's a receipt for 60 gold. For a shop, like a voucher, to be spent at a shop known as the Knotty Thread, like knotted, like the knotted thread. Some kind of a seam. Shut up. Oh, it was blatant.
It's run by Knowles.
Yes.
It is a tailor shop, a seamstress. The guard kind of shifts awkwardly. You gather he might have been not necessarily berated, but talked to regarding his demeanor. Go ahead. You and your friends have each spend 10 gold worth of clothes. He wants you all to be his personal guests for the Pluming Winds Ball, as they're calling it. And he recommends what is it? Yeah, what was the name of the tavern? It's on the north side. Meat and Sundry.
Liz nods. At the mention of a ball, she just goes a little bit like not like scared pale, but like that like blanch before anger or annoyance.
He turns pink.
Yeah.
Iris, once she can, gets actually a clear shot to Nyx, she goes up and gives her like a quick big hug. Like, that was amazing.
A little tender.
Sorry.
It's okay. Next time, though, do me a favor. When I'm in a fight like that, getting in my head is not a good idea. It's distracting.
Yeah, sorry. I get that.
It's okay.
She's embarrassed about being like that. So she's like, Benny money, and then just runs off and just tries to find it.
Yeah, as you run off, you do cash in on the 120 gold that you and Ruby collectively earned from Six's final bout. If you guys want to divvy it up 80-40, or that's entirely up to you two.
Oh, we'll discuss it.
Liz shows back up, and she looks. There's a mixture of emotions on her face. She's amused that the guy was talked to for her. She's pissed off that she has to go clothes shopping, and just generally now in a kind of somewhat soured mood.
Ruby will reach over, and she'll put a gentle hand on Six's shoulder, and she'll use healing word. Word.
You don't have to touch her for healing word.
I know I don't. Maybe I just want to touch. Sweaty
Just
abs.
saying.
Anyway.
It's not a bad touch. It's a good touch.
Good
the
lord.
Healing touch. Oh, you're distracting me. Shush.
At least the face. At least the face. We gotta take Sayris home, and I don't want to look like this when I talk to the matron.
You do look like shit.
We should get you cleaned up.
And look how I feel.
I can do that.
The little crow or little raven just starts pecking at Six, and Six is becoming cleaner foot by foot.
Iris helps. Iris helps.
6 HP to you, Angel.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love.
I'm still a bit banged up, but not nearly as bad as I was.
You're no longer
What?
bloody.
Yeah.
And we're also gonna have BB just like. I have not used this since session 1, but I think it's called Restlessness of the Dead. Yep. It's just restless. It just Song of Rest.
Okay. I'm out of hit die to be able to take advantage of that right now, so...
Yeah.
But for later.
Will just looks at Liz and says, "What are you upset about?" Like, because he's still wearing his mask, his eyes are just narrowed in curiosity as he asks this.
If I tell you, I have to listen to Ruby being excited about it, so I'll wait.
Ruby just kind of leans her head over. What do you mean?
Can we wait until we're back at the tavern?
But now you've got me curious. I want to know.
And you're going to stay curious until we get to the tavern.
Yeah,
You
Ruby,
are such a buzzkill.
Ruby, can I get some rest? I want some food, I want something to drink, and I want to sleep.
Fine.
I appreciate it, doll. Thanks.
Doll, that's
He
new.
wants me to
I like it
take
though.
Cyrus. I can carry him back. And I don't think we'll be meeting the matron, because I think Cyrus is going to want to sneak back in.
That's a fair point, but you know,
I snuck
kid, she probably knows you snuck out.
I don't want to get in trouble though.
Do you want me to help?
I think that would be the best option.
BB's gonna
up.
pat
Go ahead.
Cyrus and give him a little bit of help when he gets to that point.
I could give him guidance. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Iris.
kid.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, kid. Give me a hug. I'm gonna go ahead to the tavern and get some rest.
And he reaches up, wraps his arms around your neck.
Thanks for looking after
Nice
my
tight squeeze.
Thanks for looking after my necklace for me, kiddo. I'll see
Of
you when I get
course.
back, okay?
Mm-hmm. And as you all begin to break, Liz, you said you're bringing.
If Iris is going to go with us to do invisibility, yes.
Real quick before he goes, can I pat his head and do lesser restoration? So he's not sick anymore?
Sure. Yeah. and there's you all watch as Ruby gently pats his head, and kind of gives him a little scratch like you would a kid, and his eyes flutter ever so slightly and the energy kind of washes over him. You can see the sweat begins to disperse.
Enjoy the festival, buddy.
And he kind of holds up a hand, and just a massive wad of all the gunk he would have coughed up for the remainder of the next day or two just comes out all at once as he just spits it into a bush near the church.
Delightful.
Better out than in.
All better now. From the looks of
I'm
it.
sorry, I have to play this.
Oh gosh.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Oh, no.
Oh, gross.
Can I kill Bird Buddy?
No.
All right,
well-
let's rein it back in. Let's rein it back in. Come on.
So yeah, we get
so-
Cyrus back to the place, and Iris casts
Okay.
invisibility, and then we meet back at the tavern.
Hold on. All right, so yeah, mostly the bulk of you guys break off and start heading to the tavern. Iris and Liz, you get to let me actually move you guys back to the town map. Excuse me.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. It's you guys head directly south past the fountain. And as you're starting to head to get up to thank you, Ruby, the East Docks home, Liz, even at a distance, not even amongst the festival noise, you hear the sound of a door swing open, like cracking against the side, either in frustration or concern, as you see a familiar figure start making her way down the steps. What do you guys do?
Is she coming towards us?
Not, as you can tell, not yet. She's just coming down the steps.
Cyrus? I lean down and ask Cyrus, if I vouch for you, will you be willing to say that you snuck out? I will help you not get in as much trouble.
But I like getting away with things. And he kind of he kind of shuffles into the alley, like starts shuffling backwards a little towards the alley.
She has already discovered that you left.
I want to be able to doing the festival activities tomorrow.
Do you think you will be if you sneak off over now? If we distract her?
But I'll probably have to do more chores. If I get in trouble, I'll probably have to do more chores.
How about I come help you with chores, seeing as I was a part of this?
Vix was too.
Yes, but she did your chores this morning.
Yeah. Okay. And there's a slight slouch to his shoulders as he comes out of the alley. What happened? As the matron approaches.
I found him on our way to go to the fight with Six. It seems our little Animulus decided that he was going to sneak out to go watch the fight, but I figured it would be better if he was supervised the whole time. I decided to keep him with me instead of bringing him back. So I will take a part of his punishment.
She kind of looks down at Cyrus, looks up to you. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
If Cyrus attempts to, use a skill, he has that extra boost.
Oh no, yeah, I'm giving him a roll right now.
And I have to help because Cyrus is doing it with me.
Cyrus, use puppy eyes.
Iris is going to assist with the,
Thank God. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you guys something in no mic real quick.
Oh no.
Cyrus, use puppy eyes.
That's
what Cyrus rolled.
Oh, thank God.
Super effective.
Because I rolled a total of 12, and that was with the help.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first roll was 4.
And the matron looks over the two of you and looks down at Cyrus, who is absolutely dogging it. Just like, Pete, I'm innocent. I was just trying to have fun. Just puppy dog expression, a heavy pout. She kind of looks him over.
He's fully healthy now.
I'll tell you what, since he's in better spirits, healthier, said something about one of your friends healing. And since you didn't come to me, and he looks deadly at you, Liz. He's going to be helping out with the general community service that we do. You we'll handle this morning chores.
What time do I need to be here?
6 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, Cyrus. And he like just tells it a little bit more of like, I got in trouble, and kind of looks over his shoulder, smiles as happy as can be, and gives you a little wink. As she starts walking him back.
In the back of his
Shit.
head, hears hears Iris go, "Great job, kid."
But
We're
with that,
encouraging bad behavior.
the two of you about face, probably a little hurried, having dodged being scolded further.
Liz leans over to Iris. Man, she's scarier than some of the priests back home.
Pretty close to my mom when she decides to wear out, but yeah. But I guess with all those kids, yeah, kind of need the hard hand.
But all of you, the two of you, reunite with the party. The remainder of the party at the tavern. I'm assuming the four of you would have already ordered by now and are just waiting on food. But you are free for the remainder of the evening.
I just place the envelope in front of Ruby when I get back and sit down for my food.
Oh, she's opening that thing.
Iris did try to grab some like chocolates for 6. It's a well done kind of a thing on the way.
Oh, a little congratulatory gift.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
She deserves spoiling.
I'm so happy.
Iris looks down at her hand because the bag was just snatched out of him. It's like,
Yoink.
as soon as the they were gone.
The smell of the bean. Snatch.
Wow. Definitely would take notes about this.
Much to Liz's exact guesstimate, Ruby is very ecstatic about going clothes shopping.
So we have been invited to a ball. Sorry, Bird Buddy.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Liz just kind of announces everyone. We have been invited to a ball as Magistrate Neosefera's guests of honor. And Liz sounds so over it already.
This is going to be so much fun.
A mouthful of chocolate. What's your ball?
Really fancy party. But none of the fun stuff of parties.
I hear they have really, really good food at those places.
Oh, sounds like a party.
You gotta find the right people.
It does. It's very boring.
You think they'll have more chocolate?
And they might.
Oh, they'll have chocolate. If not, I'll bring some.
All right, I'm gone.
Liz
Question,
just looks
Pringle.
over it.
What, free food and chocolate?
And they have
What was
alcohol,
that?
but it's usually not very good.
Hold on. What was that, Ark?
Does Will have his own sota for occasions, or?
Yeah, you would have a. I haven't quite decided on the color scheme yet, but you would have the equivalent of essentially like dress blues.
All right.
Well,
Dress
but
blue has
we
the
could work.
pickle suit.
We could workshop that
Pickle suit.
before the ball.
Pickle suit. Oh my god, Liz.
Sorry, guys.
You don't have to worry about me. I already have something.
Great.
More gold for Ruby to get something nicer, I guess. And he takes another bite of whatever food he's having.
Yeah.
I do have my own gold, but thank you, Will. I'd much rather that go towards Iris or something.
Pringle, yes.
Okay.
I don't have any nice clothes. This is all I've got, too.
All of my nice clothes are back in Ad Valor, so...
Oh, I'm so excited. Iris, we can get you a couple clothes so you're not stuck with just the one thing if you want. I can pay for some.
I'd be happy to have something else, you know.
We can do that.
Never thought I'd go to a ball before. I've heard
We'll
about
make-
them, but I've never.
We'll get you the prettiest dress. Trust me. We'll get
This
you.
is the first time I'm going to a ball, not as security, so.
Same.
Are you going to wear a dress, Liz, or do you want to wear like a suit or something? You don't have to wear a dress.
I want to see her in a dress.
The only
That would
person
be
who can
pretty.
get me to wear a dress is not here right now.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm sure you'll look fantastic in a suit. 6, I'm assuming you'll want a suit as well.
I'll figure it out once we go shopping. Tomorrow, though. I'm going to bed, guys.
You've earned your rest, 6. Well done.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll wave to her kind of lazily before eating some more.
I don't feel like saying the full thing, but Liz says sweet dreams in Draconic. It's long, okay?
6 stares at her like she's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna climb up the stairs, head to my room, and just find a bed and fall on it.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing for bedtime?
I'm asking you questions to
Yeah,
clarification. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen.
I guess Ruby and Irish figure out how to divvy up the money.
Yep.
Between the two of them?
I will say to Ruby, will you keep a hold of that in your breast space?
Slowly put. Just call it. Just call it an extra pocket.
The chesticle pocket.
I hate you.
Chest wallet.
Ooh,
But
I
just
like that.
slowly put
Chest
the paper
wallet.
in there. We're not. I mean, fair, I do keep my gold there, but no.
All right, so divvying up the money.
102, you said?
Sorry.
120.
120 between the two.
120 divided by 2. That's 60 each.
Are you
Yeah, and it was and it was also the equal payout in terms of what you put in would be 40 to Iris, 80 to you. But if you want to do 60-60, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. And she's gonna be very appreciative.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Baby's going to sit and sketch out the blue horn
Tiefling.
dude.
Sketch out the blue horn dude. Okay.
And write down what he said.
Liz is gonna take out her bad mood on a carving.
All right. Both of you go ahead and give me dex checks.
All of us?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You're doing arty work, and
Oh,
Liz is
fair.
Liz is doing
Where
carving work.
was
I'm not
this?
sure. Liz, what are you looking to start carving?
This time I'm carving prints for Will.
And
I'll
BB gives Liz tips with a 24.
I don't need help. I got a 19 on the die for a 20 total for a for a 19 total.
Will is
They-
actually gonna take
They
a bath.
exchange ideas.
I would say, with a little bit of like BB's little commentary, kind of helping you out. You get to the point. You ever see the memes of the quality of a show? Like it's beautiful, and the bottom of it is like a really well-drawn horse, like on the back half, and then later in the seasons of the show, is lousy, so they give a really crappy like child drawing. You get about that. It's really well detailed on Prince's butt, but you still got a little bit to work to do on the head and the mane.
That's a nice ass.
Of course. Donkey.
I thought it was the head that's usually pretty nice and the butt that sucks.
It varies. The meme I've seen is the butt is the nicer part first for whatever reason.
I don't want to think about it.
They're a brony.
BB, would you kind of like be concealing your little sketch?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Liz working on that. She wouldn't have caught what you're working on. Let's see here. Let's see. Nothing really
Liz
in terms.
is muttering just general annoyance in Draconic too.
How close is Liz sitting to Bibi?
I'm sitting near enough that we're sharing the same fire. But
Bibi's just gonna stand up, walk over to Liz, and then just sit in Liz's lap and continue.
I endeavor not to get too much wood shavings into Bird Buddy's feathers.
Like little sprinkles.
But with that, if you, none of you guys have anything else,
I just said that Will took a bath.
took a bath. Okay. We'll fast forward to the next morning. You all sleep well. Six, you sleep extravagantly well. You are happy you succeeded, which hold on, let me do a quick calculator because you would have gotten the money already. I believe we said entry fee. I believe we said the entry fee was 25 per contestant, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Sounds right.
Yep. So you add 400 gold to your pocket.
Damn.
Oh, hell yeah, yo.
Mama made bank.
I almost forgot that. But the following morning, after everyone's sound asleep, Six, you are probably waking Liz up with your snoring. But we'll come to that.
Six has her own room. Liz is with Bird Buddy.
Right. So the two of you actually would be woken up to the slightly muffled sound of small wings, probably like 4 sets, and a really rapid tapping on the window.
Liz wakes up. What?
Everybody, I'm assuming you wake up too?
Yes. Do I recognize any of these?
There are 4 standard ravens, nothing particularly special about them. They are desperately holding up a package that seems to be wrapped in a very thin, kind of like almost like a burlap, but it's woven animal hair of some kind.
Liz
really
looks at the birds. They're
crudely wrapped. And the one pecking on the window is a familiar white raven with a bit of black tufts, trying to get you up so he can.
Baby just bolts for the window and then throws it open and says, "Friends!"
Pause.
You know the frog blink meme?
Yep.
That's Liz right now. She's like, she was in the middle of a good dream.
The windows open outward though.
They do open outward, so the 4 birds that are struggling with the package kind of flutter back. One of them lets go before swooping down to catch it.
Mage hand.
Yep. You lift it up. They immediately break off and leave. The white raven just gives you a quick look of, we were here for a little bit too long than we were expecting.
Oh no.
Just, and she, the white raven takes off as well. There's a little caw of acknowledgement of, enjoy your day.
Baby says thank you.
And nestled in the package, and the thread that's wrapped around it is folded piece of parchment, written with red ink. Let me looking something up.
If it's personal, you could just send it to me via DM.
Yep. I'm blanking so hard. I could have sworn I'd seen it somewhere in your notes, but I can't remember which section.
Hold on, I'll tag you in it.
Thank you. I would like to note for the viewers and for the rest of you guys, there's about 8 channels of BB related stuff.
There's more than that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Right,
I lied.
right.
There's exactly 8 channels of BB stuff. Should be tagged.
Yep, I see it. You see in the Torshavan language, you see the name Custos Cor Mortem. Sorry, Infernal. But it has the Torshavan naming convention. And underneath it, kind of like a pen strike of finishing off the signature. The line underneath it has a few extra little flares, almost so it kind of looks like slightly simmering fire. As you kind of open it up, I had found this for you, and asked your friend, and asked the Raven to send it. And you see the initials, and your feathers bristle slightly. What do you do?
BB's like, they want to open it so bad, but they're also scared to open it. What's Liz doing? BB's literally just kind of standing there holding the note. Is it actually written in Infernal, but with the Torshavan flair, or reverse?
It's in Infernal, but the naming convention, it's the signing of the envelope, letting them know who it's from. It's the Torshavan naming of first name, surname, tribe name.
Okay.
Liz
is Liz awake?
takes a moment and yes. Liz is like sitting, like Liz sat up and was like watching the whole thing with like the frog blink from like just waking up, because she was also like, she was like mid good dream. What time is it?
At about 5. This is like the crack of dawn.
Well, no, Liz needed to be up anyway for thing to go do chores.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to be up anyway. You got a gift?
BB just shows Liz. Liz knows the name.
Are you going to open it?
BB kind of pauses a minute. They'll at least open it, but they won't take it out unless maybe just they're gonna open it first gently, kind of like untie it.
Okay. And gently untie it. You undo the folds, and there is an elegant dress. Again, I'm not going to bother looking through it, through all this. But it is.
I can send a picture in the no mic. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and send it into no mic, and I'll describe it for the viewers.
Give me a second to actually go back and dig through my files here, because it's one of the things I didn't exactly immediately save. I know where it's at though.
Okay. Sorry, folks. I was so focused on the fight, I forgot about this part.
Liz just kind of says, well, looks like that's one less person that we're having to buy a new dress for.
BB
She
doesn't
sounds
really-
even more tired.
BB doesn't actually really say anything.
You excited?
So it's kind of more like, how am I going to wear this?
I'm so
And
used
you
to being
guys will
all
see
the time.
why in just a minute. I'm sorry.
It's the one you sent me a long time ago, right?
I think
Talking
so.
about something else.
I found it. I just gotta fucking get to it.
Copy paste.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna open, save. Because I have to save it to my computer and then re-upload it to Discord.
You know you can copy it.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
if you right click it, you press copy and then paste it.
And then paste it.
I am going
Without
to
saving
shut
it.
house.
Fix it.
Shh, I'm getting there. I promise. I'm so sorry.
You almost made me spit out my drink when you shushed me.
What was that, Iris?
And this does have
No, I
the
was-
back that
You're
we're
good.
thinking of.
Sorry, what was that?
This does have the back that I'm thinking of, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
Iris?
sent you one last question.
Me?
Yeah.
Let me switch my screens.
I was just trying to say something, guys.
No. I was just being a troll. Was adding into the thing. So no.
God.
Okay.
No.
I thought we were saving that bit, but like
Yeah,
that
No, yeah, sorry. That's for later. Apologies.
Yeah. okay. I am uploading pictures.
Whee!
In fairness,
Whoa.
it's not like we exactly
Okay.
knew that we were gonna have a ball. That first one looks freaking awesome, though.
It
Yep.
is.
I love that
So,
first one.
so the dress for the viewers is from the shoulder down the length. It shifts from a beautiful white to a stark black, graying gradients in between. Down the back, there's the depiction of a spine in the back of a rib cage, down to the hips with a skull on the back. And there's an added shawl of feathers that are stark white. Acts like a scarf.
I might be able to show this. Nope.
You should. I don't think you can.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's
Yeah,
artwork.
Oh well, there's that, and like just Discord does not show up
Yeah.
Ah.
because I'm in streamer mode.
Sure.
We can open up the D&D art and share it in the channel later after
Yeah.
in Elysium.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bird Buddy, you have
Maybe.
received a gift.
BB. It looks like they're about to cry.
There we go. I just turned off streamer mode so I can show like the whole like spine and skull concept. This coloring pattern. But these shawls.
Mancy.
No, and none of this art is ours necessarily. I'm not sure who did it, but credits to the artist because these look freaking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful.
And so it's a white feathered dress that with a gradient to black, a white feather shawl, and the back is basically a spinal column. Yeah.
Liz like takes a moment and like hovers her hand over it, like basically asking if she can pick it up without saying anything.
BB is like BB like does not have any words to say.
Flabbergasted.
I would say that Liz would notice particularly. This is one of the first times that BB is genuinely quiet.
Do you want to save this for later?
They just kind of nod.
Liz will then put it back and like retie it and place it under the pillow. I have to go do something this morning. I will be back once I'm done.
Baby kind of like it's very cracked. But they're like, guess I have to go jewelry shopping.
Okay.
And I'm going without
Okay.
breakfast. I'm just going to go head to do chores.
All right. Everybody got anything else, or we can jump to the others?
They're gonna kind of like wait a minute, stare at that pillow for a while, tuck up the note, tuck it in their pocket, or lack of pocket, kind of somewhere in like cloak area, and just kind of like sit at the bar, climb into one of the really too tall chairs, and just nibble on a bun.
Okay. I'm going to assume that Styx is the last to wake up because of the night she had, the day she had.
yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. For once, she has no need to wake up before everybody else.
So Iris, Ruby, and Will, what do you guys do up to this morning?
Iris had probably stayed up a little bit longer than she should have, just asking Ruby questions about what she's supposed to do at a ball or anything like that. Like, she's surprisingly like, really wanting to do this.
Ruby would help her, or Ruby would teach her some things, and then she would probably even teach her how to do like a basic waltz that she can remember off the top of her head.
Okay.
You know, just in cases.
Yeah.
Go and give me a dex check this morning. Iris, as you're kind of both of you as to your practicing in the early morning.
I hate Dex so much.
Oh, I've been rolling so good lately. I was bound to have one.
Oh no!
I literally just chucked my dice across the room. I have to get it.
That's a 6. I am stepping on toes.
Get in the tray. I threw it in the tray and it rolled a nat 20. So I guess nat 20.
Nice. Okay. So as the two of you are beginning to go through it, honestly, the roles actually do tell the story, because Iris, you are awkward, as Ruby's kind of leading you around the room, and for the first few steps, you handle it really well, but as Ruby's humming to kind of get you into the flow with the music, you start losing track of the tempo, and you inadvertently step on her foot before kind of hopping, shifting back into place, and it just slowly drifts off from there. But you're like, okay, after about 20 minutes, you're like, okay, no, I'm good.
Yeah, she's apologetic every single time.
Oh, trust me, you're not the first to step on my foot. You're fine.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing any shoes.
Yes, heels are awful.
I wouldn't know what to wear a dress about, what kind of dress I would have, but
Anything really. Well, normally this would depend on who you're going to, but since we don't really know, and I don't think he really cares, whatever we want. I mean, I don't care. I'll help you.
I want to look pretty, but don't know if I'd pull it off.
Iris, you're beautiful regardless, but we'll make you stunning.
Okay. She's just blushing and
Ruby walks down with her arm in arm.
Okay. Will, what are you doing this morning?
He's actually heading to the barracks. He needed to admit to something to Octavia.
So you kind of duck out probably shortly after Liz. Okay. Everybody's going potty. Okay, so we'll fix. How long does it take for you to wake up? Smell of food?
I'll say. Let's see, what time is it now?
We're probably closing in on 6, 7 o'clock. We're gonna jump over to Liz here in a moment. So
Someone will have to wake her up to go shopping. Because she's gonna sleep until she wakes
Ruby
up
can do that.
on her own. So probably around noon.
Ruby can come wake her up.
I'm afraid of you.
Why are you
Iris
afraid
will
of me?
join.
I've done nothing wrong.
Iris kind of has a mischievous smile as she joins in as well.
Tell that to
I'm
Maddox.
I'm a
back.
little angel. Welcome back.
I could totally do this while they're fighting about who's gonna wake up Six. BB
not
could just go up
fighting.
there and do it.
We're not fighting. Angel just said I'm scared
just
of you for
planning.
Ruby waking her up.
We're planning.
No planning needed. BB just goes.
Ah, bloody bird.
all right, everybody.
Yeah, you guys really can. It's fine. You don't have to not. If you want to do it, go ahead.
Ruby's gonna head
Video
up with a
is that
cup of coffee.
All right, so who's waking up 6?
Ruby.
She's okay. All right, Ruby, take it away.
I'm walking up with a cup of coffee and I'm going in.
All right.
You don't knock or anything?
I mean, is she gonna wake up to a knock?
Do you knock?
I knock.
Nothing at first. Just
6 and just knock, knock, knock. After a moment, she just kind of cracks the door open and peeks her head in.
This moment, BB will send in the little bird, and it will just start flying around and screeching.
so, with how the room is laid out, all Ruby can see is bare feet, and probably up to around the knee.
Oh
Is-
no.
Is BB able to see through the bird's eyes?
Yes.
BB gets more than
Naked.
she bargained for.
More notes for drawings. They had Will now 6.
BB has now seen more of 6 than she ever thought she was going to see.
Ruby will
Wait.
walk in and gently start covering 6 up.
BB's.
Fucking-
As there's a screeching bird, 6.
Yeah. It's
So-
screeching the fox whistle.
So, I'm gonna make a ranged attack at disadvantage. Yes, I'm gonna throw a pillow.
Disengage.
Hold on.
So yeah, it's just gonna poof against the wall.
So, all right. So, Ruby, as you're kind of creeping forward with the coffee. The bird starts swinging around, swooping around, and you're like, "Oh crap!" And then turn to look, and for the briefest of moments, you see a candlestick whiz right past your head and smash into the wall on the other side.
I was just gonna throw a pillow, but sure, let's go with candlestick.
Whatever's in range. Ruby will look at the bird. Get out!
The bird just sits on the windowsill. Get out!
Thought it was only princesses that get to talk to animals.
Well, fortunately, Princess, you are in this category. I brought you coffee.
Now, I'd like to add it there. Like, I assume that all this happened before you managed to cover anything up. There's no shame. She just sits up, grabs the coffee, kind of sways it in bed a little bit, and just chugs this thing. It's still piping hot.
As she's sitting there chugging the coffee, Ruby is trying to cover her up with the sheet a bit.
Iris had walked in just at this moment, and she's like beet red.
Yep.
Oh,
What day is it?
Tomorrow.
It's never tomorrow. Because tomorrow is just today.
Today is tomorrow.
Today's.
We're going shopping.
Fuck you mean today is tomorrow?
We're going shopping.
Alright. Yeah, I've got some money building a hole in my pocket.
Oh, no, Niase paid for it.
Pinky paid?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we are his honored guests.
Bullshit.
We're going to a ball.
And she'll get up out of the bed and go over to where she has her clothes in her bag. Just patting bare ass feet. Bare assed.
Iris, do you want to wait downstairs before you see more than you want to?
Do I roll a composure check?
Yes, at disadvantage, because you already said you were blushing.
Also, John, side note, DMs.
Yep.
Must I roll for this?
Yes.
That's a 6.
Yeah,
Ironically.
Ruby, you see Iris is a little flush red, and she's already kind of stepping back, probably not even aware of it. It's just slowly backing towards the door. And just slowly sidesteps out of. Yep, just looking anywhere but Dix's direction. Gets to the door frame and just sidesteps out of view.
I think Iris got more than she bargained for this morning. Delightful.
Does this count as a performance check?
Yeah.
That's being Pringle. Sorry, I guess I should have typed it.
Oh well, if it's drawing, it would be Dex, but you could worry about that later.
Okay.
But let's bring it back in, guys.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay, back on track, everybody. Holy hell.
Yep.
Uh,
But yeah.
There you know.
So, Pringle, if you want to describe the scars that Ruby now has a clear view of.
yes. Very distinctly enough. She has scars across her body from, not legal fights. From her past. Across her back, there is a lot of lashing scars. been whipped a few times. A couple that came pretty close to the tattoos of her family's names. But there is beneath it, on her back, probably between the shoulder blades, it looks like there's a couple small areas where her skin is just naturally a little bit lighter, like a couple lines.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Also, rippling muscles. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not getting me this time, Angel.
I already have.
Stop it.
Dia, when you said
Mhm.
lines, what shape and
Mhm.
which direction?
Just lines, no distinct shape to them. But they seem to be coming out from the upper middle back.
How many?
Yeah.
But continue on.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to eat before we go as well, or?
Yeah, I could eat.
All right. I'll buy you breakfast. Or lunch, rather.
I don't know if you got enough money for that. I'm starving.
But since we time jump a lot, as you guys start getting dressed and start making way down for lunch, because by the time you get down there, we'll have come back to this. But Liz,
Yes.
you very tiredly, worrying and also worrying about another potential scolding, make your way to the East Dock home. And waiting at the porch with coffee in hand, not for you, is, is the matron. She gives a sly little smirk. Luckily, his chores aren't as tedious today. You got to put away the dishes and right any of the pillows in the living quarters.
If you need anything done with the fire, I can do anything like that. I can be immune.
Fair enough. I'm not going to have you climbing in any chimneys. I doubt you'd fit anyway.
I'm a little large for that, yes.
Yeah. Have at it. Chop, chop, and just claps a couple times.
Liz heads in, and while she's cleaning the dishes, she's half singing, half humming a draconic work song.
Okay.
It's I have not translated all of it, but the first is Goros Hiskiaros is Before the Sun Rises.
Fair enough. And as you go about the morning routine, writing the pillows in the living rooms and then the study, you take a little extra time to help out in the main area, bring down a couple loads of laundry, bringing one up, and then on your way back up, waiting by the door with a large canvas sack, and like the very basic artifice of a long little extender grabber pole, is Theris. So we're all going to be going to do stuff, right? And he's bouncing on his toes.
Today, I think my friend, the one that made you feel better, is forcing us to go shopping.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? Tomorrow is not the day that we have the ball, right?
No, yet the ball is 2 nights out.
Okay, so tomorrow we have free, and you make sure that you spend time with Keldra today if you get the chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna meet up. I'm gonna meet up with her and her folks somewhere.
Yes, she was very sad that she didn't get to play with you yesterday.
And you can see the matron kind of like looking at him from the corner and looking at you. I'll get the garbage too. And he stops bouncing on his feet. About 8 o'clock, he's like, "Sorry," and walks out the door. Little bit of guilt.
Liz follows him and just waves to the matron. We just have to remember we need to do our responsibilities before we go play.
But doing it quicker would be doing it together.
I will help you a little bit. You can follow me towards the Gulping Gecko.
Okay.
Liz mostly uses her claws to pick up trash, like her foot.
Yeah. Just like
because she can just stab it with a claw.
Yep. But about halfway back, Sayers will spot Keldra and her parents and say goodbye. And,
I'll tell Six you say good morning.
Okay. And just hauling ass down the road.
I'll head back to the Gulping Gecko.
Okay.
Still humming the work song. It's definitely not something that anybody outside of the church would have heard. It's like it's fully in Draconic, and it's like, yeah.
All right. I will say about noontime, a little before noon, is when Liz comes back. You all kind of been hanging out. This is when Six curmudgeonly comes down the stairs with the others, and as you're all setting up for lunch, have a quick meal, quick bite to eat. What is everybody doing aside from shopping?
Very much like the first meal that you guys sat down and had with Six. It's just a fucking mountain of meat and bread and other like sides and stuff. Like she is carbo loading.
How much is this going to cost me, John?
You get to that when we get to the tailor.
No, I meant her carb loading because I said I was going to do.
Oh, carb loading. For 6 alone, about $1.
Oh, yeah, that's not that bad.
I would like to point out, Ruby, that 1 gold is a week's wages.
I'm aware.
It's a week's wages of the average worker. Yeah,
I'm aware.
About $100 worth of food.
This is going out to Golden Corral levels of food.
Yeah, like Six is walking out with more food after you guys have finished up the rest of your meals.
Not
Phoebe
sponsored,
doesn't
but
finish
still.
up theirs.
It's something that you can eat in transit.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Baby does not finish theirs. They only had the single roll, and they don't even finish it.
Fair enough.
Poor bird baby.
I do.
They just plop it on top of Six's pile and head out the door.
Okay. Are you tagging along with the party, or are you doing your own thing, everybody?
I'll kind of like slow down in case anybody wants to come, but yeah, otherwise.
All right, you're gonna peel off.
Are we?
Unless somebody goes. Yeah.
Is Phoebe going clothes shopping, or are they doing something else while we go clothes shopping?
Jewelry, most likely.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I both of you spoke at the same time, and I heard neither of you.
Yes.
Okay.
They're both yes, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we're gonna go clothes shopping, or at least I'm going with her, with them, with Bird.
Clothes shopping.
All right, so 6, you're going with the bird, or
I think we're all kind of going together as a group,
Yeah.
from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Liz
Yeah.
just grabbed something to eat on the way.
But,
She kind of did her prayers on her way to Shores.
okay?
so yeah,
All right,
sports bra with my logo, pants, boots.
Fair enough. All right. So we'll do jewelry first. I need investigation checks from everybody.
Damn, I love this die. Do you want us to write it down or say it?
Write it down.
Investigation?
Yeah, to find the jewelry store.
Yeah, because we don't have.
29.
29.
Unnatural.
All right. 29, dirty 20.
The dice made it up for the last roll.
Oh.
Gosh.
Natural. This is investigation. A natural 22.
Nice.
Nice.
18.
Liz, Will.
I'm not with them.
Yeah, Will.
All right. Yeah, I forgot you peeled off to the barracks. Okay. Liz.
18.
18. All right. We will come back to you guys. Will, you have headed off to the barracks.
Yeah.
It's difficult keeping track of you fuckers. I can't wait for all the core hidden stuff to finally be fucking done, so I don't have to be checking DMs every 5 minutes. So, Will, you have gotten used to heading into the back entrance of the barracks. It's the straight shot from the market lane. You make your way up the front steps, or up the back steps. You're looking for Octavia. He is kind of hustling down the stairs. It sounds like the responsibility for protecting the ball has fallen onto the Legion. So he's quickly planning. People gonna go here. Okay, cool. Come back to me with another plan later. Someone just under her peels off, heads back up the stairs. Hey, Will.
I wanted to inform you that I have been invited by the Pink Magistrate as a guest of honor.
Oh. You wouldn't. Just you?
And the rest of the group, yeah. The rest of the group as well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to be working. I'll be a couple blocks out. They're going to be having it on the southern docks.
All right.
Aboard the magistrate's ship. So.
Thank you.
Of course.
I will admit. How am I supposed to act when I'm there? I mean, I know how I'm supposed to be when I have to, guard everything, but I've never really done anything like this.
Okay, well.
And he takes a deep breath, realizing that if he panics too much, it's not going to help.
Breathe. Do you have any kind of goals? Like, are you looking to finally meet someone? Like, are you just there to have some fun?
He honestly blushed at the thought of fighting, so it's like, and he shakes his head. No. And he he gestures his hands as he thinks about this. Is like, just try not to make an ass of myself.
That's the simplest course of action yet. But here, simplest thing is just relax. These things can be a bit hoity-toity. And she kind of rubs her palms a little bit. But if you're looking to make an impression, it's always best to carry yourself with that same discipline that you had in training. Just straight, nice straight posture, shoulders up, shoulders back, chin up slightly, and she kind of goes into like the usual military stance, but tucks one arm in front of her stomach and the other one behind her back, just a little relaxed and properness. That's all.
And he mimics her, like this.
Come on. Yeah, we'll take a walk around the barracks. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Performance, that would be a 9.
9. You, with how much you've been kind of like flipping back and forth between being Teaming Legion Will and being the Adventurer Will, it's really kind of difficult for you to kind of settle into a pace, so you start getting a little awkward with your hands, especially when you see a couple of your old training buddies who are heading out for their patrol. They're kind of like looking at you and snickering, like, giving you a little quick chuckle. And it immediately it immediately stops when Octavia turns and gives them a quick glare. Here, quiet. Here, just relax. And she kind of positions your hands, and she kind of thinks for a moment. Well, you're not going to have you're likely not going to be able to have your weapons. So here, yeah. And she kind of like adjusts your repair a little bit, tightens up. Try again. Give me one more performance and advantage this time.
Seventeen.
Much better this time around. It's kind of helped you catch your breath and get some fresh air. She leads you out of the barracks and past the training ground. And it's when you're passing through the training grounds that you do start feeling a little bit comfortable because you had spent so much time here. As you're kind of walking and practicing, she kind of slows down her steps, lets you get ahead. And you walk a fair bit forwards out into the street and start making a left, and you kind of look, and a smile goes across your face as you realize he ditched you, letting you just relax and get into the feel of it, and you just walk around the city for a little bit, just kind of practicing, keeping your composure the whole way.
He sighs, but he had like a smile to him, just like that.
But with that, as Will is having a more relaxed parade march around Trustfell, all of you have found your way to the very southern portion, kind of tucked over here, just past the South Docks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up the shop description. It's actually a rather extravagant building that kind of contrasts against the more working area. The smell of the fisheries lingering in. It's got polished stone, and the woodworking around the frames of the windows and the doors is distinctly elven. Above the porch archway, as you kind of climb the steps, you see a sign that was ordered rather quickly, so it's still fairly ornate and matches the building, with a nice solid oak wood. But scrawled across it in a few different languages, it says, "This is a jewelry store." And as the doors open, allowing in for the midday breeze coming in, the floor is fairly lacquered and polished hardwood. There's rows of glass cabinets. And the cabinets themselves seem to hum slightly with magic. That matches the entirety of just the atmosphere. It's distinctly, enchanted jewelry. Who just finishing up a sale as one of the customer leaves, you see the store owner. He is a roughly early 30s female tiefling with long, straight black hair that's braided behind the ears and into a ponytail that has a couple loose bangs, and she has a couple loose bangs framing the face. The ponytail goes about to the mid-back. Her eyes, the color is a vibrant gray, and with the way the light catches it, kind of sparkle like just a little bit of a storm. She has silky smooth, flawless red skin that stands about 5'9" and a very voluptuous frame, accented with a corset over a silver dress, so it accentuates it and makes it more pronounced.
BB tugs on Liz's jacket and points. Pretty! But whispered. But whispered, kind of like a whispered shout.
Yes, very
Doris
pretty.
just nods.
Liz-
Hi. There's a slight startled expression from the
Liz
sudden
seems
arrival.
uncomfortable.
I'm just gonna kind of browse.
Hello.
What can I help you with this afternoon?
We are shopping for a bit of jewelry to go with our outfits that we're going to be wearing to the ball that's happening here.
Oh, so you're all been invited. Okay. Do you guys have any basic ideas of what you're going to be wearing? Aside from...
I know what I'm going to be wearing. I don't know about the others.
I sent you a DM real quick, John, about what I'm
Gotcha.
looking for.
Gotcha.
I'll talk to you in DMs about it. Well, they can go ahead.
I think I'd like to wear something like a red dress or something.
Ooh, you'd look good in red.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I always like when pretty ladies wear red dresses like that. She kind of humbled up herself.
Okay. Red dresses. Typically, you could go with onyx or diamonds. Those always match well. Rubies are obviously very common, a little too common in my opinion.
Ruby just makes eye contact, like she's wearing just ruby earrings, by the way.
If you want to stand out and be a little off kilter, some people receive it well, some don't. You could go with something that clashes, like a light blue. But while you think about that, what about you, ma'am? And she looks over in your direction, 6.
Actually, I have something for you. Hopefully it's done.
For me?
Mm-hmm. I would have to go check on that for you, but maybe after this. At least necklace-wise.
Okay, you spoil me. You've already given me an awesome staff. So, like, in terms of, like, clothes, right? Or
We're currently at the jewelry shop, yeah.
Jewelry shop.
jewelry?
Liz has a necklace in mind for you, so anything else?
Well, in that case, I mean, my friends had something made for me. I'd repay her poorly if I got something else. I'm just browsing.
Well, go ahead and give me an investigation check while you go browse. I also saw what you sent me.
Great. It's super.
Sticky fingers.
I don't know what you're talking
Potentially.
about. I don't know what you're talking about, but that investigation, let's see.
Oh, we're never gonna be a lead pack again.
Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Everything's gonna be great.
I think I'll go with something golden. I don't know. Ruby,
Okay.
Ruby, what would you think I would look good on?
Well, red goes with gold quite well, actually. As an example, we could probably do something more nature based for you as well, maybe.
Okay, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Nature base, so we'll go with red, gold trimming for your jewels. Nature.
So, like leaf designs or a tree, maybe, or ivy.
Okay. Here. And
irises.
as she leads the two of you around, she reaches. You can see as she kind of passes her hand over where the locks are, a couple runes appear before there's a click, and she lifts it up. And she reaches in and pulls out a thin gold chain that is connected to a pendant that has leaf-like designs. But as the stems, would be the stems of the leaves, kind of crisscross, they get a slight more lightning aesthetic with a not necessarily diamond, but almost like a grayish pearl. That honestly almost kind of matches her eye color.
Oh wow.
That'd be perfect for you. That would depend on the price, though, as well.
Well, this isn't enchanted. I would say about 5 gold.
Okay.
Iris nods. Okay. Sorry, I've never thought I'd own jewelry like this before, so I really don't
Perfectly
know about
fine. We could do something with your name, like irises.
it. She
For a couple
blushes.
flowers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think. Give me one moment. And she heads into the back room. As the two of you are kind of waiting patiently, we're gonna come over to 6. 1 second.
I'm just kind of watching through the shelves for a second.
Wait. So what do you? As you're investigating these cabinets, you do sense that they are magically trapped, and you see that your party members are lightly conversing amongst themselves as the tiefling heads into the back stockroom. What are you looking for?
Oh, well, for that trap, I'm probably going to be looking for some sort of, like, sigil or something, a ward of some kind.
It does seem to be some kind of a ward.
Okay.
With the trap, it's definitely some kind of tripped spell that if you were to not successfully open it, it would go off, but you don't know what it would do.
All right, I'm gonna take the tip of my dagger, kind of break that ward.
Guidance. Bardic inspiration.
I mean, I'll take it. But
Good.
yeah, I'd like to just sort of mar the sigil itself that's holding the trap.
Okay.
So let's see. Yeah, what's the inspiration die?
Inspiration is D6.
D6, I think, at this
Okay.
level, yeah.
All right.
Plus a D4 for guidance.
Plus a D4 for guidance. Okay.
Yeah, BB did say guidance, so yeah.
Fair enough. So that'll be let's see, a 29 for my sleight of hand when it gets to that point.
Okay.
So I've already given you all of my rolls here, I believe. So I've got the check for traps. I've got the investigation that you wanted me to roll that was already in the open. I've got my thieves' tools roll and my sleight of hand roll.
Alright, thieves' tools. Damn, girl. Okay. Because your thieves' tool will be in the process of getting past the. Okay. So very quickly, you kind of you watch and wait for the tiefling to head into the back room. You see that Bird Buddy has clocked you, but has not alerted the rest of the party.
I just
as
kind of give her
you-
that, like, sort of like, I know you know, but so just shy smile. Just finish working.
I can't help it.
I need a D8 roll from you.
Okie dokie. Just flat D8.
Mhm.
7.
7. Okay. Let's see here. Brain. Let me look something up real quick, folks. That and that. Okay. Okay. You watch Bird Buddy wait for the tiefling to begin rummaging, and you having experienced done stuff like this in the past, you know that this type of trap is based on the pressure. So you get your knife in between, you keep the pressure down on the bottom the bottom portion of the lid of the case. You can shift your hand up real quick. You get your arm in, and really quickly, as you hear footsteps, you just grab 2 gemstones really quickly. You don't look before you slide the knife back out. Get the lid closed, knife back out, everything back in your pocket. Just as she comes back out.
And Phoebe immediately grabs the attention to help. as they rush over and then point at the tiefling's horns and kind of like point at like a bracelet and then point at her horns again.
Just gonna nonchalantly move on, keep on the the whole ruse, and I'm just browsing.
As she comes back, what is it, little one? And she looks down at you, everybody.
They basically, through charades, they want a bangle for horns that says friend in Draconic.
Draconic. Okay. But that I would have to do a little bit of work. But you'd be able to pick it up in the morning. I'll come back to you. And as she just brings out another necklace, this one is silver chain, silver pendant. But rather than the opal in the center of this flower, not quite an iris, but not quite an iris flower, but it is distinctly a flower. But in the center is a little bit of onyx, and it looks like it's blatantly uncut. So kind of pull in a little bit of light and reflect it a little bit out and twinkle slightly differently. But it is a flower pendant, circular. So it's not like the flower itself is the pendant.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Oh, well, which one of these two would you like? They're about equal value.
Whichever one you want.
Oh. I have no idea. I'm a little kind of overwhelmed. Sorry. Ruby, could you decide? I really don't know.
Personally,
Let's
I think,
do the-
Personally, I think we should go for something that contrasts the whole like color scheme that Iris has going on. Just something small, something pretty, something eye-catching. It's kind of what I would go for in her particular case. Maybe a nice sapphire. What do you think?
That could be pretty.
Yeah, with the whole green aesthetic, it's striking, but it's not too loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's gonna go for a red dress for
A
this.
red dress?
ball.
I mean, it's still the
Go for a
opposite
green
ends.
dress?
Still the opposite ends of the color wheel. I mean, it still works.
Mm-hmm. It would.
What do you
It
think?
would. I personally like a little bit of stuff that's off kilter. While it does match, not many people wear blue with red.
Yeah.
At least
Okay. Okay, I'll go with that. So
go with that.
Let's
Okay.
the sapphire one.
Okay. I don't have anything extravagant in terms of a pendant shape. As she kind of folds up the two necklaces, puts them under a shelf. She moves down the cabinet a little bit, and she pulls out another necklace. Gold chain, gold trimming around the sapphire, and it is a beautiful raindrop shape.
Iris kind of touches her mother's necklace a little bit. And... Okay. I think they'll work with this. All right.
You can layer them.
And then you can always keep your mom's necklace with you as well. So that way you're never apart. It's just for the occasion.
She nods. Like, okay. I think I'll get that. I'll get it.
We'll get that.
Okay. Fantastic. And she sets it off the side. What about the rest of you?
Go ahead and do the bird, and then I think I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm done browsing. I'm gonna go ahead and wait outside for you guys.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit, Six.
Okay, sure thing.
And she looks to you, Bird Buddy. You wanted a bangle bracelet type, but for horns. And you wanted it in Draconic?
BB points to Liz. Friend.
Oh. Well, if I may. And she raises up her hand and beckons you towards her. With
Liz
her
leans down.
As she beckons you in with her middle and ring finger. She kind of she takes out a little bit of thread. How high up the horn? How high up or low do you want this to sit. And she takes out a little bit of a tape measure.
Lower would likely be
Lower?
best. Yes.
Okay. And she moves a little. She moves a little bit. She kind of brings your head a little bit down. So your snout is pretty much in her chest. She's
Liz
taking
has
the
a
measurement.
straight face. It's not
As
affecting
she's-
her at all.
As she's
Oh,
getting the measurements. Okay. I've got one about this size, but if you guys want to come back tomorrow, you can pick it up.
Liz nods.
we can do that.
Okay.
I think I almost popped my shoulder out of place from coughing because I had a chip in my mouth.
Also, DM, did you see the other thing that I?
1 second.
Do I see something that?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check for that.
I already rolled one, and it was an 18 plus 11.
Yeah, you would see one. 1 second, folks.
Bird Buddy, are you paying for the horn cuff or?
It'll be a gold. It's a simplistic cuff, not quite as extravagant as a necklace or intricate bracelet. So,
Okay.
and you, and looks to you, Ruby.
Hi. Pearls.
Pearls. There's a slight wince in a grit of her teeth. Okay.
Or rubies, since you don't seem partial to either. Again,
no,
nature base or clovers.
No, it's not that. I've had teenagers come in and pretend to browse just to make pearl necklace jokes.
Oh,
Honestly, it's frustrating. Well, you already have earrings. I could see that there's silver trim holding the rubies. Would you want silver for the circlet? I see you're not wearing anything in your head.
No, I was thinking gold. I don't mind wearing
Gold.
mixed metals.
Fair enough. I like it. And she walks around the entirety of the banister and brings you over to the other side. And about where BB would have seen 6 before she turns her back and leans and grabs another cabinet on the back wall and pulls out a very intricate circlet. The main frame is just a simplistic circlet, but it's got wire. It's got the gold crisscrossing like vines, a couple leaves battered here and there. Nice, beautiful gold. Probably a bit pricier. And there's a little bit of pearls scattered throughout, kind of give it like a flower bud appearance, slightly etched into them. And actually, in the middle of the circlet is a polished ruby.
That's pretty.
This will run you about 10.
Okay. And then a clover bracelet, if you have one.
Clover. Yeah, simplistic enough. It's actually a part of a set. And she pulls back around, and on each end of the bracelet, right where the clasps would intertwine, there's small little circular bits of rubies, so it kind of looks like there's little berries that are scattered themselves across the length of the bracelet.
Okay, and how much is this?
As a set, it would be 12.
It's the bracelet and what else as the set?
The circlet and the bracelet would be the 12.
Okay.
Dungeon
Okay,
Dutter.
Yes.
If you see no mark.
Yep.
Yeah, Liz
One.
raised her hand.
I'm just raising my hand.
I'm gonna do math real quick.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to get through everybody. So we got.
I just want to say, can I just run off and go pick up the thing, and you just tell me how much gold it would have been to have it done? It
Sure.
was the necklace thing that I had made.
I'll
I
go
sent
with,
you.
I'll go with Liz. I mean, I'm just waiting outside.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. We covered the bird.
We'll do that.
We covered you and you. Okay. Do you want to pay? And she looks to you, Ruby. Do you want to pay up front,
Yeah, I'll pay.
or do you? Okay.
So that should be 18 gold?
Yes. 18 gold.
Okay, she'll hand over 18. And it comes
Okay.
from the boobs. Just right
Fair
in
enough.
front of this lady.
As she kind of smiles. You all have a pleasant evening. Now, if you don't mind, I need to rearrange a little bit of stock.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow to pick up that one thing. Ta-ta.
Fantastic. Ta-ta. And as
Have a wonderful day.
you two, and she walks you to the door, and as all of you walk out, she locks it, and you can see, you all kind of linger, because she's a very beautiful woman, and you would notice that rather than going into the stock room of where she picked out that second necklace, she goes into another room, and for the briefest of moments, you see, how do I put this? A menagerie of books, cups, what looks like music, different types of necklaces made of leather. Before she closes the door.
Oh, I see.
Damn, maybe I should have got caught.
I didn't get a chance to get the price of the thing that I was actually eyeing. John,
So you're... Yeah, what was Bird Buddy eyeing?
you don't know.
Oh, yeah, how much was it?
I don't know. I'm asking John.
John, how much was the thing?
We'll worry about that another time. But as you guys head out, you guys would notice that Liz and Six have already departed. Liz, before you had met up with Six, as you kind of lingering, you take a few steps, kind of lean against a building nearby, and you check your haul. You snagged an uncut topaz, nice vibrant pink, and an uncut sapphire. And then you see Liz coming down the steps.
Just gonna go ahead and tuck those away.
Do I notice her tucking something into her pocket?
Give me a perception check. 6
1.
Stuff.
I'm so over these fucking dice, guys.
I was gonna have you roll 6, but no.
It's okay. Look, Liz, it's nothing against you or your dice. I'm just practiced. It's not that necessarily that you're oblivious. It's just I'm very good at what I do.
And also a nat 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Anyway.
Your hoof lace was untied.
Seeing as I don't have hooves.
Which is something that Liz just discovers now with that natural one.
Sure. Oh, I found it in the right color. Cool.
May I send you something real quick? I'm trying to get to a point where we can wrap, guys.
Yes, that's the that's
Okay.
what I had made.
Okay.
I found it in the right color now too.
Gotcha. All right. 6. As Liz comes down the steps,
Well, no, that's just from like I took it to the blacksmith. Remember, because it's made of Liz's.
Right.
That's why we have to leave.
Right. So you already have it on you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liz, go for it.
So, I broke something of yours, and I actually had it fixed.
You broke something of mine?
Mm-hmm. And Liz pulls out. Now, it's larger than this image suggests, but it is about the size to go around Six's neck. And it has 2 chain links in the holes and instead of being wolves, they're jackals. Mouths are.
Oh, I love that. Hold on, me X out of streamer mode here. So chat can see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more just a style of, and I like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool. Yeah, Six is just gonna accept and kind of look over, just sort of like admire the intricacies, the metalwork.
It's made of the collar that you kept as a symbol of breaking free.
I don't know what to say, Red. Thank you.
I felt bad about having to break it off of you while it was burning your neck, so
Her will kind of like go up to her neck, just like remembering the sting, even though like she was kind of out of it at the time. It still hurt for a while after. Like that, you don't have to feel bad about breaking that. Ultimately, it's just I needed a reminder that I'm still human and there are consequences for my actions.
well,
So
I
don't get
wanted you to have your necklace back. You seemed fond of it.
in some way, shape, or form, yeah. Thank you. It's very kind. No, go ahead and put that on. I have no idea if it's like enchanted or anything that you've done with it, or if
It's not.
or if like the shackle itself was. But yeah, it's still a very nice like piece. It would go well
Oh, yeah.
with my outfit.
Mm-hmm. But as Liz, as you hand this off, the rest of the party starts approaching the rest of you guys. And as you start making your way to the tailor, you all weave brain. You take that first left and cut through this part here. Head southwest and then up into this little plaza. And it's at this point the rest of you see circling around the edge of the plaza is Will, still kind of like posturing and like doing a relaxed parade march. In a way, it kind of feels elven.
I'm just gonna sit and watch.
But as all of you are reunited just outside the tailor, we are actually going to wrap it because it is 10:15. And I want to give you guys a chance to define what you're looking for in terms of a dress. So.
May already knows what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But with
Me
that,
and Sam know what we want.
fair enough. With that, we will Angel, go ahead and wrap it, and we'll do a little bit more shopping before we finally get to enjoy the festival.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and deafen up here. I hope you guys had a great time. Stick around for a little while longer. We are going to raid off here in just a moment. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Waifu Wednesday. The wifey is finally home! So we'll be able to really have some fun with that. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Good night.
One of these games, it's always going to be tough to win. Frustrating.
No, stop that.